feel like this is like finding a filter, but just in real life. Whew. Hello, New Wavers. So my Denver trip was kind of everything. This was actually my first time. I've been many places, but surprisingly, at 36 years old, I have never actually been to Denver before. So this was my first time, and what an introduction. Let's just say the trip was kind of everything. I also want to apologize in advance because I kept saying House of what the fuck ever. I just kept saying it's giving over and over and over again. It's giving this, it's giving that, it's serving this, it's serving that. Talk about appropriation of drag language. Anyway, because I had so much going on before, during, and after the trip, I didn't actually think to film an intro or an outro, but I saw many things on this trip to Denver. For instance, the Denver airport. It's been about 9 years since I first heard about the conspiracy of the Denver airport, the underground tunnels, the rumors that all the tunnels lead to the bunkers that all the elite would go to if there was ever a worldwide catastrophe, the Illuminati building the airport and giving us signs in plain sight, like calling it the New World Airport Commission. I will say the one thing that I was looking for, I mean, aside from going into the tunnels, the one thing that I was looking for were the murals that everybody talks about. I couldn't actually find them, and I'm pretty sure that they were taken down. Also, the place appeared to be under construction, and so I feel like I wasn't really getting the full Denver airport experience. So why did I go to Denver? Oh my god. Shelly and I, who were two therapists in Austin, decided to go to a conference that was actually being held at the Colorado University Denver campus. It was great because I got to meet some of my directors and professors whom I've only seen online. I got to hang out and spend more time with some local therapists who also attended the conference in Denver. And I did not know this, but Colorado University apparently is very haunted. Every employee who I asked who worked at the campus said that they heard music, they could hear child screaming and laughing, and someone even said that they heard footsteps at night in this 150-plus-year-old building. Potential investigation! The hotel itself, pretty on point. We actually stayed in room 1313 out of sheer coincidence. 1313. I mean, did they know we were coming, or did they know we were coming? I think they knew we were coming. But I think perhaps my favorite part of this entire trip was not staying in room 1313, not going to a conference and meeting some of my academic idols, not roaming around an entire haunted campus by myself, but it was in fact Denver's Goth Prom. Apparently a place in Denver called Real Works, which is right next to Trax, puts on an annual Goth Prom every single year. I had met people that have been doing it since it first began. I'd met people that have been going to Denver's Goth Prom since they were like 8-9 years ago. And I was introduced by these wonderful people named Mandy and Lindsay. They were two lovely souls that basically introduced me to a whole bunch of people in the Denver goth scene. And I want to go back. The timing also could not have been any more impeccable because the one and only Aurelio Voltaire was actually at Denver Goth Prom and performed right in front of us. I have a theory that if you get enough goth energy or goths in the room, Aurelio Voltaire just kind of magically appears because science. Wow, my research career is gonna really flourish. So like I said, I did not want to throw a bunch of footage at you with no intro, no outro, no context whatsoever. So please enjoy my random hodgepodge of me doing all the Denver things. It's giving intro. I have to wear my sunglasses because people will recognize me. I'm a big YouTube star. Move, I'm gay. house of Illuminati, the house of secret societies, the house of conspiracy, the house of secret tunnels. No. Hey. Are you serious? Oh, welcome, Shellraiser. So apparently this hotel knew that we were coming because not only is it on the 13th floor, look at the room number, it's 1313. 1313, like 1313 Mockingbird Lane. And on top of that, I literally knew we were coming. That flight exhausted me, the airport exhausted me. I am ready to just... I've had 3 espressos today and that still is not doing it.
It's always instant gratification and quantification. And then wage labor, alienation of self, personal values dictated by the market.
I see in front of me.
I know this is more.
Hi, college kids. I miss having your kind of energy. It's very un-goth of me, but sometimes what I do in the morning when I wake up is I open the blinds and I bring in all the sunlight. Oh, God, I love this view. I can never get tired of it. Whatever that is, it looks haunted as fuck. As does that. Feels like the Illuminati meetings are being held here. Why am I whispering? Wow, look at this. Me being so extra, finding a whole ass conference room to do my own therapy session because I forgot that I had booked therapy. But I am in Denver. Y'all haven't already figured that one out. And I almost fell back in this chair. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm at this conference, right? And any mental health licensed professional who has to go to conferences will probably relate to this, but it's a 3-day conference. I'm only on day 2 and I'm wiped out. Conferences are basically like rapid fire. It's like you go from this meeting to this session, to this luncheon, to this networking event, to this poster presentation, to this, to that. And I'm just like, I think I have this whole floor to myself. Because I was like looking, but yeah, I have therapy. I'm literally in this like whole floor by myself. I think this is the 6th floor, 4th or 6th, but the architecture here is giving. I think one of the people that worked here told me this place has been here for over 150 years. You can tell. And if you even look, hopefully y'all can see that, but if you look, like, it has a very industrial, like postmodern. I really hurt my finger. But yeah, this is my first time even ever being in Denver. I am low-key kind of in love. Not used to people being so nice. I feel like Austin used to be nice. It became so metropolitanized. Denver, I feel, mitigates that, but it's a lot of walking. Anybody who goes to a conference will relate to is that it's a lot of walking. And like I said, schlepping and like back and forth. This ballroom to this small room, back to this ballroom. Just like, I just want to be human. But I'm about to meet with my therapist remotely. Wish me luck that I don't get kicked out of here. And I will talk to you guys here shortly. I'm also supposed to go out Saturday evening with one of my friend's friends who lives in Denver, and supposedly that's gonna be a vlog in itself because supposedly she has broken men's arms at parties. I've heard her like bust kneecaps. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it's not my broken arm or my kneecap. My friend Shelly told me about her and I'm just like, all right, get her to fight my fights. So anyway, all right, gotta go. Mwah. Mountains. Have I mentioned I love Denver? So it is pouring and I am taking shelter underneath the trees, but the sun is also clearly out. But yeah, it's pouring. And apparently people say that this is completely normal, but I'm just waiting for it to end because I'm trapped. I want to get back to my hotel and go to sleep. I fucking love architecture. It's like art that you can touch. I wish y'all could see this place lit up at night. Apparently these stay on 24/7, but there's lights that make this building just so freaking radiant at night. I can see it from my hotel room. Smile.
That's a video?
It's giving House of Masonic. It's giving street construction. It's giving 3. It's giving canceled. 2 below, honey. My sentiments exactly. Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. So just found out that this is actually for absinthe. We're off the clock and on the cock. All mine. How to know you're a little southern. You don't need GPS to find yonder on the map. You go whole hog at a barbecue. You don't waste time. You while it away. You don't get hungry, you get a hankering. You mind your P's and Q's, and especially your mama. You consider a pickle plate a side of vegetables. Yeah, this is what it means to be Southern. For more tips on being Southern, follow my YouTube channel, New Wave Paranormal. Come on back, y'all, you hear? You are looking at what it means to be Southern. I am too Southern to wash my hands. Just kidding, that would be unsanitary. It's Curl Talk, not your mother's. You need some eyelashes. Welcome to downtown Denver. It's like a fucking prison in here. Yes, indeed, America is trans. Shelly, come on. It's hard being goth and gay.
That he gets herpes. I hope
He
that
probably already has herpes.
I hope that his hair falls out and it won't grow back. I hope that he breaks out in incurable acne and steps on a Lego.
Right.
And that's how I feel about that.
Yep.
Tell me how you really
Tell us how you really
Yeah.
feel.
You will find that I always tell everyone how I really feel.
We need more of that authenticity in a world that's quite...
It's the autism.
Okay.
Yeah, I blame everything on my autism. That's that we've been in the car 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This is normal. This is normal.
It's the way the cookie crumbles, man. Married and divorced like 5 times.
There's the line.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's the line.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely overdressed. I don't care.
You are not. I feel like I'm underdressed, girl, so.
I'm for sure overdressed, and I straight up do not.
This is gonna be fun.
I can walk in them fine. I just like to
All right. 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 7, 2,
The normies. I'm just...
So polite.
Yeah, I know.
You're such a nice boy.
I'm not used to it.
Because it doesn't really matter if it crosses up here and there's not another, like hook.
Yeah.
Because I can just like anchor it.
Yeah, you could definitely.
But
it's
then
cute for tonight.
It's fine for tonight.
Oh, yeah,
But
of course.
I can take it like that.
Actually put a hook and eye right there so that you could, yeah.
Oh, it's a tarantula.
Let's give it up for Goth Prom, everyone! Let's give it for the producers, Desiree, Rich and Noize. Let's give it for Tracks Nightclub and Real Works, giving a safe place for us to have a good old goth time. Give it up for my performers with Through Entertainment. And let's give it for all the local vendors. Alright guys, you guys ready to fucking party? You ready to see some live music? Oh my god, OMG. Let's have a good fucking time. Bangarang!
Cheers to the queers and the mental health issues I've had for years. Ooh, sorry. But I'm in love with you.
Into shade, must have been asleep for days.
Your whole life costs like $11,000 a year.
Absolutely.
You could have 7 children and support them on a shoe salesman's salary. Okay, fuck off. You do not speak about things you know about.
Exactly.
Okay, that's my motto in life. I can't even tell you how many times I've said this to someone. Speak about shit you know about. If you don't know about it, don't fit your lips.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Perverts pay good money for that shit.
What's happening?
Oh, I said if she pees in her underwear, people will buy it.
That's true.
These aren't even my pants. These are Marianne's pants. Oh, well, don't pee in Marianne's pants. I think she would be pressed about it. Well, she can squat.
So we are taking a break.
I'm surprised she had
My feet hurt so bad, and there's sitting in a trunk. There's drinking in the parking lot because the drinks are stupid expensive. I'm having such a good time. I love Denver so much.
Okay, I'll move in with you.
I have 2 rooms that are empty. We're just using them for bullshit right now.
I got 2 rooms.
I do.
One for the love and one for the glow.
Hell yeah.
I'm so white. I just met someone who has a bidet in their house.
It's incredible.
Gina wore a dress that was sure to impress at the village Halloween parade. Excited and delighted, but frightened of what father would say. But as she got in her daddy's car, he yelled, "Boy, you're really gone too far. You look like a tramp." Gina cried and ran away. That's awful. Let's try this again. I call this first song Tuning. Now, this is a D. YMCA, open the door to a dead man's party underway. I fucking love it. I love it because I love Halloween. I love the way this place is decorated. Looks like my living room. I feel right at home. Grab a bat, dig your grave and tip your hat. Now throw your hands above your head. Be the king of pop when you raise the dead. Zombie to the left, zombie to the right. Fill their dreams to the brim with fright. Now stomp around like Frankenstein to the music of the night. You rolled the bones and took a chance, and now you've done the skeleton dance. La 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 la.
Still exhausted. It's been about a week since I have been home and I am still wiped out. In the best way. It was all worth it, and if I could do it all over again, I absolutely would. And I'm walking around with all the blisters and all the swollen joints and all the emotional and physical exhaustion. But I absolutely adored Denver. As you saw, Mandy and Lindsay are two wonderful humans that I'm just so happy that I was able to get the pleasure of meeting. And they actually said that I could use whatever footage I could because they had no shame. And I was like, I like you. But I already want to go back to Denver and be spooky with them. And the conference itself was actually pretty amazing. Some people in my group didn't have a very good time, and I understand and respect it. And I happen to really enjoy it. It was really weird. I think the reason why I'm so depleted is because of like the dichotomy of being professional and showing up and wearing a suit and, you know, hi, I'm Ian Hammonds. I'm a psychotherapist in Austin, to dancing and screaming at Goth Prom. Regarding the conference, I did actually come back with a lot of new information, and since the conference I've actually not done a therapy session the same way, so I got my money's worth. But thank you all so much for watching. If you made it this far, it really helps my algorithm, it helps my views, and it gets me one step closer to being monetized. And if you are emotionally invested in my vlogs, my paranormal investigation, and my upcoming series, 6 Feet Deep Dive, please like, share, comment, and most importantly, if we vibe, subscribe. Mwah.